Hey guys, so for this video I wanted to go through some new stuff I've been checking out in terms of mostly music and YouTube. In fact, I think that's all it's going to be. I haven't really checked out too much new-ish stuff. Cannot promise this will be quick, but hopefully it'll be entertaining. Parents hopefully will be proud. I don't know. Let's do YouTube first because I'm here, you're here, that's easy. The first one is, I guess we'll go with the most recent. Some Joke with a Camera is part of the Channel Awesome crew. And depending on your feelings about that area, which I don't want to go into, I just want to talk about the joke with a camera. Yeah, mileage may vary, is all I'm saying in regards to that. He does theme park ride reviews, I think he does TV show reviews, movie reviews, a whole grab bag of stuff. And it's all shown in a very entertaining way. There's a lot of segues and, sort of non sequitur jokes and stuff like that, which is way up my alley because I'm a scatterbrain at the best of times, so, it keeps my interest.
And sure enough, the very next day, Spielberg went back to Universal to pitch, essentially, Star Tours with DeLoreans. Star Deturians, if you will.
Then again, the ride is a time machine, so how do we know? Disney, it's Marvin! Your cousin, Marvin Land? You know that new ride you're looking for? Well, listen to this!
Very entertaining guy. Really fun, and definitely a good watch. Check it out. The next one, similar sort of theme, is called Defunctland. Defunctland, even. I can't help it, I'm Australian, I'm sorry. We don't enunciate. Defunctland is run by this guy called Kevin Perjura. I did not pronounce that properly, and I'm so sorry, Kevin. In fact, I'll just call him Kevin for the rest of the thing, like Sure or Snoop Dogg. So Defunctland is all about defunct theme park rides and attractions and occasionally TV shows, and he does a bit of a podcast as well. Accommodation as well. He went for a couple of episodes. He's done like the Nick Hotel and stuff like that. I like this for, sort of two-pronged reason. One, I'm a big history nerd, and two, I'm a huge pop culture nerd, so this is way up my alley. While Some Joke with a Camera is very entertaining, Defunctland is more of a documentary series. While totally is entertaining, and I enjoy it.
On June 15th, 2001, Lara Croft Tomb Raider was released in theaters. It did well at the box office, but with its extremely high budget, it makes sense that Paramount was looking for as many ways to milk it as possible. Just a month after the film's release, Paramount's Kings Island announced a new dark ride themed after the film named Tomb Raider the Ride. To promote the attraction, Kings Island unveiled a 17-foot-tall prop of the Hindu goddess Brahma, placing it near the park's entrance.
The next channel I want to talk about is Game Maker Toolkit, which again was a recent find. Found it, I think, like a week before Some Joke with a Camera. And that goes into a lot of the theory behind making video games. Again, way up my alley. I love me some vidya. And it does it in such a way that it uses existing examples from AAA games. The first one I watched from them was the World of Dark Souls. I think it was called something like that, where it goes into how the map all works and why it's good for the player, but it has its disadvantages and stuff like that. He's done others on Dead Space, comparing all three Dead Space games. He's done Metal Gear Solid, he's done Doom, he's done just a wide range of stuff, and it goes into a lot of the theory and uses a few vocal pieces from the developers and stuff like that.
So the structure of Dark Souls really looks more like this. Not quite as attractive, is it? But it's a good visual reminder that Dark Souls is a game with lots of branching paths. Like, when you get to the Undead Parish, you can explore the church, or go fight the Moonlit Butterfly in Darkroot Garden, or fight this Hydra in Darkroot Basin, or go off to the lower Undead Burg and explore from there.
I like seeing how other people get shit done, and this is definitely up there. Well worth a freaking watch. Well worth a freaking watch. As far as music goes, I haven't really listened to too much new stuff at the moment. I tend to listen to the same 10 bands and leave it at that because I'm a creature of the familiar. I do have something new, and that something new is Clockwork Wolf Co, fronted by Rob Chapman of Dorje, and he has his own YouTube channel, as in he does a lot of stuff with Anderton's music in the UK as well. You'd know him. If you're a guitar nerd, you'd know him. But Clockwork Wolf Co is very different to Dorje. It's very bluesy, grungy sort of sound. Definitely not what I was expecting from a Rob Chapman fronted outfit at all, and I was very, very impressed. They've only got an EP called In the Sunshine out at the moment, but well worth checking out. Is on Spotify, of course. Wow, amazing. Just listen to it.
Living in the sunshine. Drinking like a red wine, yeah.
Back into familiar territory, the guys from Tosca, who Dorje without Rob Chapman, they recently released Fire by the Silos, their debut album, I think, because I think Ode to the Author was only an EP. A very awesome continuation of their prog metal sound. It a lot more atmospheric, I've found. It's not just, here's 6 tracks, let me smack you with them. It has more, I feel it has more of a progression to them throughout the whole album rather than, again, just 6 songs. It is an awesome follow-up to Ode to the Author. Highly recommend. The next band I want to talk about is the most recent, so doing this in reverse, is Alien Weaponry. They're a Maori band, I think, from New Zealand, and they're they're straight up metal. Straight up fucking metal. A lot of sort of System of a Down, old school Metallica, very sort of that classic metal sound, and they sound freaking awesome. First got introduced to them through a comment feed I was reading on Facebook, and someone mentioned, oh yeah, these guys are really good. Was not disappointed at all. They recently released a debut album, actually, which name I am not going to fucking pronounce. I'll just put it in the text. Holy crap. Oh, so good. Definitely check out Alien Weaponry. They are awesome. That's about it for this video. I might do this regularly, depending on how this goes over. As I said, we'll see what happens. Might even get lazy and not do it at all. I don't want to do that. Anyway, catch us next time.